The war of words between the Congress party and BJP on the Ladakh face-off is getting shriller with each passing day. Congress President Sonia Gandhi accused the Modi government of mismanagement and wrong policies leading to the border crisis with China. Congress also responded to BJP President JP Nadda's charge of 600 Chinese incursions during the UPA regime. Hitting back, Congress claimed 2,264 Chinese incursions have taken place since 2015 under the NDA government. Congress MP Rahul Gandhi questioned why the Chinese media is praising Prime Minister Modi's Friday speech, where the Prime Minister claimed that no intrusion has taken place in Galban. He also raised questions as to whether the Chinese had occupied Indian territory. BJP accused Rahul Gandhi and Congress party of trying to divide the nation and demoralize the armed forces during crucial situations. BJP President JP Nadda questioned Rahul Gandhi on the MOU the Congress had signed with the Chinese Communist Party in the year 2008.
India has been hit by a terrible economic crisis, a pandemic of huge proportion, and now by a full-blown crisis on the borders with China. Much of each crisis is attributed to the mismanagement of the BJP Modi government and the wrong policies pursued by it. The altogether effect of all this is widespread misery, fear, and danger to the security and territorial integrity of the country.
कांग्रेस के पूर्व अध्यक्ष के ऐसे समय भी उनको घटिया राजनीति याद आ रही है। हमला करना चाहिए चीन पे, लेकिन मोदी जी के अलावा उनको कोई दिखाई नहीं देता। क्या कहें ऐसे नेता को, ये कोई नेता कहलाने के लायक है? हमारी सैनिकों का अपमान देश बर्दाश्त नहीं करेगा।
It's not a race between the two parties that as if by surrendering more land you are going to get a medal. The responsibility of the government is irrespective of whatever may have happened earlier. They must discharge their responsibility.
What is there in public domain? The talks have taken place for 11 hours, but it is also reported nothing has been told officially.
सैनिकों की शहादत हुई, अगर उसकी आप छवियां देखिए, so we have lost to one of the most barbaric, mechanism, Geneva Convention. कुछ भी मायने नहीं रहा कि डिप्लोमेटिक इनिशिएटिव में थोड़ी कमी रही, थोड़ा लैकलस्टर रहा, थोड़ा हम प्रीएम्प्ट करने को नहीं सोच पाए। मैं समझता हूं कि आगे एक समग्रता में यही संदेश जाना चाहिए चाइना को, और वो संदेश लगातार जाना चाहिए, निरंतर जाना चाहिए।
And Defense Minister Rajnath Singh is meeting his Russian counterpart Sergei Shoigu in Moscow. Key purchase of arms and ammunition is high on the agenda. The defense minister is likely to push for early procurement of S-400 systems Russians. India is also looking to procure 12 Sukhoi 30 MKIs and 21 MiG-29s. He will also be representing India at the Grand Parade in Moscow's Red Square tomorrow. The high-level visit is coming when the relationship between India and China is at the all-time low and worst in decades. Defense Minister will not be meeting top Chinese leaders during this visit. Rajnath is also likely to meet Russia's Deputy Prime Minister Yuri Borisov later in the day.
हमारे रक्षा मंत्री राजनाथ सिंह का रूस जाना जो है अपने आप में एक बहुत बड़ा मैसेजिंग है। चाहे बातचीत किसी तौर पे भले ना हो, बायलैटरल या कोई भी बातचीत, लेकिन उनका वहाँ पे मौजूदगी जो है ऐसे समय में जबकि हमारा चीन के साथ स्टैंड ऑफ चल रहा है, अपने आप में एक बहुत बड़ा मैसेज जो है वो चीन को जरूर जाएगा और उसके ऊपर आने वाले समय में दबाव और भी बढ़ेगा।
ये मॉस्को का विजिट बहुत ही महत्वपूर्ण है कई बिंदुओं से। पहला कि मिस्टर राजनाथ सिंह जरूर संपर्क करेंगे, बातचीत करेंगे और रूस की दृष्टिकोण समझने की कोशिश करेंगे कि यदि स्थिति में गिरावट होती है, गड़बड़ होती है, युद्ध होता है, तो चीन के परिप्रेक्ष्य में रूस कहाँ खड़ा है और कहाँ तक हमारी मदद कर सकता है।
Hello everyone, this is Rahul Kamal here. Hope you enjoyed this video. For the latest news and analysis, like and subscribe the India Today YouTube channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated.